Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning down at the toy store, and I am going to start the video with a huge prediction. I think that today, right now, this Saturday, will be the busiest Saturday the toy store has ever had. Now, let me set it up a little bit. There are only 2 weekends left until Christmas. So you've got this weekend and you've got next weekend. And the reason I'm leaning toward this weekend, right? We got all those big toys in from our latest Target Overstock buy. I got a lot of them out and priced. We've been really active on social media, letting everybody know, hey, we've got the big stuff. We've got the best prices. Come down and see us. And I just have that feeling that it's gonna be today. So, where are we at? What are we doing? How are we getting ready? The first thing I need to do is clean the toy store. I mean, this place is a mess. I've got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half before we open, and I really need to get some sweeping, mop the front of the store, straighten up some shelves, and then there is going to be a huge push to get as many toys from our next door unit, Toy Store 2.0, Toy Storage, whatever you want to call it. I need to get as many of those toys over here as I can because I've already got people pulling up. I've already got people stopping. I mean, we can see right here. Right? I had 2 cars in the parking lot just a minute ago. So I think today is the day. We are over in Toy Store 2.0. This pile has dwindled down quite a bit. Now I think I called these cash registers earlier. They are Target checkout lanes. We've sold 4. I think we got 1. We've got 2 left. And I believe this one over here is kind of scuffed out. I'm also going to take over a stack of these Bluey shopping centers, get a display going. And I need to take a couple wish donkeys over, a few other things, but no time to talk. Let's load this stuff up and get going here. All right, I have 9:57 and I'm looking outside. I've got 1, 2, looks like that person's pulling away. Probably at least 2 cars waiting on me there to open the doors. We're just gonna have to go with what we got. Whew, it's a lot of work going back and forth, especially when you're out of shape like I am. But yeah, we'll go with what we got. Hopefully we can get back and forth, keep filling up the shelves and have a really busy day. I'm glad I got the store mopped. Open sign is on. Here we go. Okay, everybody, I am locking the door, and I made a prediction at the beginning of the video. I said, this will be the busiest Saturday the toy store has ever had, and I'm about 95% sure that is the case. What I'm gonna do is, because we were so busy, I'm gonna be cutting in footage from our cameras throughout the video. Gonna try to show everybody some sales, how busy we were. I'll probably do some voiceovers. It was an amazing day. We sold a lot of toys. And I'm gonna kind of start up front and possibly do just a short walkthrough of the store, point a couple things out. And just while I'm up front here, the Target dogs. I had 3 of these, sold them out of the window. The last one, the guy donated it to the Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers, and I thought that was really cool. Now, I did see several of you guys from the channel, people that watch came in. Glad you guys enjoyed coming to the store and checking it out. And I just want to say thank you guys, gals, guys, everybody out there that watches and supports me, supports the channel. I really do appreciate that. I don't say it enough. And everyone that can't come to the shop but still watches, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Now let's move on. I need to unplug the sign first. Let me unplug the open sign and then we'll pick it right back up. Now this video is going to be a walk around, me pointing stuff out, and then we will see if we can get some camera footage on top of it. But we only sold 1 of these kitchen sets today. I thought for sure these would be really good sellers, but for some reason, we just sold 1. I thought I had a couple more sold, but it didn't happen. We sold 1 of these jumbo, the Connect 4 knockoff deals. Had one of those, went out the door. And we're over here looking at this stuff. Lots of Valentinos sold. I refilled this toward the end of the night. We sold lots of Lux Rays. I only sold one of these table and chairs. I thought there would be more. And Lego. Lots and lots of Lego went out the door. I don't even know. I tried to get in here toward the end of the day, fill it in as best I could, but we sold a lot of Lego. And we sold a bunch of those Lego that came on the last buy. The Mighty Bowser, I had lots of people asking online what the price was, and I think we got a good price on that. We're sitting at $239. I think they're going for $279. That's a good price, okay? It really is. And while I'm over here, I'm just gonna put this Milky Way. Ooh, that is really heavy in that empty space there. We sold a lot of games, lots of puzzles, no chairs, none of these little chairs, no poker chips, but the games section, the puzzle and game section, it needs to be fixed up a little bit. I did my best to get out here during the day, especially while my brother and Erica, my niece, they came out, helped me out a bunch, especially when we were real busy. It helps when you have another person in here. It really does. So I did try to get out here during the day, bring more things from next door over, but it was really hard to keep up. A lot of the bigger items sold today. We also sold a couple of the Super Santa specials. I really like that tag, it looks good. And that was nice. We sold one of the King Shark Batman Killer Croc action figure combo packs. I mean, we sold action figures. It was just a really crazy busy day. And I don't even want to go down the middle aisle. But the VTech stuff, we sold some of it. A couple of these basketball hoops, one of those bulldozers, and I don't even know what we sold in the figures. But down through the Hot Wheels section, it was super busy down through here. Lots of these bigger sets went. We only sold one of these right here, but now this over here, there was a lot going on in this section. I don't know how much we sold. I guess we sold the fireplace sets. We sold one or two of the Bluey. It was almost our best day, so you have to imagine we sold a lot of toys. I have one Target checkout lane left. Out of 6 or 7 or however many it was, we are down to 1. Now we're gonna walk next door and just look around, just mainly because I have to shut it down anyway. I still got the lights and stuff on over there, but we will see how that's looking. Okay, well, we popped next door, and remember that big pile of toys that was right in here? Well, it's pretty much gone. The only thing that's really left are these Gotham City Guardians, and I am confident that eventually you will sell all of these, but I don't know. You've got 1 week left, 1 weekend left. I might push these really hard on Facebook. Might even go below the $39.99, but that's a good deal on those. And we just put those out today. We need to advertise those maybe a little bit. We just did all that. I think it was yesterday. So they need a little time to cook, right? You can't just expect it to sell overnight. I'm gonna glance at what's left from the previous toy buy just to see if anything catches my eye, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it tonight. There are a few toys left in here we could probably put out. These hyper gels. Nothing really in the action figure department. A couple tubs here. Looks like some smaller Lego. Nerf. So yeah. I might get in here tomorrow morning real early, straighten up the store, get it ready. I imagine Sunday, which is tomorrow, will be pretty busy. That's really about all I got. Super, super busy day. Record setting, best Saturday ever. I'm gonna work pretty hard on getting some decent footage in this video. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I hope everybody is having a good weekend. I am ready to shut it down. That's gonna be a video. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.